Hey everybody, it's Pet Side Up, back at it again with another doggo decoding video. Today, we're diving into a topic that every dog owner can relate to. You know that moment when you come home and find your favorite pair of shoes completely destroyed? Or maybe your dog has gotten into the trash and made a huge mess. Yeah, we've all been there. But have you ever wondered what your furry friend is trying to say when they give you those big, guilty eyes? Ever wondered how your furry friend says I'm sorry after they've, eaten your entire shoe collection? It's not like they can just come up to you and say, hey, my bad. But believe it or not, dogs have their own unique ways of showing remorse. From the way they lower their heads to the way they try to make up for their mischief, our canine companions have a whole repertoire of apology behaviors that are both fascinating and heartwarming. Well, you're in for a treat. In this video, we're going to break down the 8 most adorable ways your dog says, I'm sorry. We'll look at everything from the classic puppy dog eyes to the more subtle signs that you might not even realize are apologies. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new appreciation for just how emotionally intelligent our furry friends really are. Dogs can't exactly write apology letters, although that would be freaking adorable. Imagine coming home to find a little note from your pup saying, sorry for the mess, love Fido. While that's not going to happen, dogs do have their own special ways of communicating their feelings. Whether it's through body language, vocalizations, or actions, dogs are always trying to tell us something, but they've got their own special ways of saying my bad. From nuzzling up to you to offering their paw, these gestures are their way of making amends. And let's be honest, it's pretty hard to stay mad at them when they're being so darn cute. So if you've ever wondered what your dog is trying to say when they're acting all sweet and cuddly after doing something naughty, you're about to find out. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload as we dive into the 8 most adorable ways your dog apologizes. From the classic head tilt to the full-on belly rub request, we're going to cover it all. So grab some popcorn, sit back, and let's get started on this journey into the heartwarming world of doggy apologies. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be looking at your furry friend in a whole new light. Okay, let's be real. Have you ever been able to stay mad at those big pleading eyes? It's like they have a superpower, right? One moment you're all stern and serious, and the next you're melting like butter on a hot pancake. Those eyes are like little windows to their soul, filled with innocence and pure, unadulterated love. Like seriously, it's scientifically impossible. Studies have shown that when dogs make eye contact with us, it releases oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds mothers to their babies. So, it's not just in your head. It's a biological reaction. Those wide, innocent eyes are designed to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Those peepers get all wide and innocent, and suddenly you forget why you were even mad in the first place. It's like they have this magical ability to erase all your frustrations. Maybe they chewed up your favorite pair of shoes or made a mess in the living room, but one look into those eyes, and all is forgiven. It's like staring into a puddle of melted chocolate, with fur, and maybe a little drool, but mostly chocolate. And let's be honest, who can resist chocolate? It's the same with those puppy dog eyes. They have this irresistible charm that just pulls you in, making you forget all the chaos they might have caused. Don't fall for it. Just kidding, fall for it completely. Because let's face it, life is too short to stay mad at those adorable faces. So go ahead, give them that extra treat, let them snuggle a little closer, and enjoy every moment of their unconditional love. After all, those puppy dog eyes are one of life's simplest yet most profound joys. You know the drill. You walk into the living room and there it is, the destroyed remains of your favorite pillow. And there's your dog, tail tucked so far between their legs they look like they're trying to smuggle a sausage. The guilt is real, people. They know they messed up and they're not afraid to show it. It's both hilarious and heartbreaking at the same time. Some dogs, they're smart. They know the way to your heart is through, well, toys. So what do they do when they've been naughty? They bring you their absolute favorite squeaky toy, the one they usually guard with their life, and drop it at your feet like, look, a peace offering, we cool now. And of course you can't resist, because toys. Let's be honest, sometimes a dog's idea of an apology is a face full of slobber. But hey, we'll take it. That enthusiastic licking is their way of saying, I love you more than that thing I just chewed up. And who are we to argue with that logic? Just maybe keep some breath mints handy. For them or for you, I'm not judging. The Cuddle Monster. Some dogs, they're all about the physical contact. They mess up, they know it, and their solution is to become the world's biggest cuddle monster. They'll snuggle up to you, nuzzle their head under your arm, basically do anything to be near you. And let's be real, it totally works, because who can resist a good cuddle puddle? The tiny whine of regret. You know that sound. That little whimper, almost like they're trying to say I'm sorry in dog language. It's enough to melt your heart into a puddle of goo. They might even try to give you a little paw, just to really drive the point home, and you can't help but forgive them, because that tiny whine, it's pure guilt and sadness. The Shadow of Remorse. You know you've got a super guilty dog when they turn into your shadow. They'll follow you from room to room, their eyes pleading for forgiveness with every step. It's like they're trying to make it up to you by being the best little shadow ever. And honestly, it's pretty adorable. Just watch out when you go to the bathroom. And there you have it, 8 ridiculously adorable ways your dog apologizes. From puppy dog eyes to cuddle puddles, these furry goofballs sure know how to work their way back into our good graces. Whether it's the way they tilt their heads or the little whimpers they make, it's impossible to stay mad at them for long. Dogs have this incredible ability to sense our emotions and respond in the most heartwarming ways. It's no wonder they are often called man's best friend. Their loyalty and love are unmatched, and they bring so much joy into our lives. So the next time your dog does something naughty, just remember all the ways they show their love and affection. It's their way of saying, I'm sorry and I love you all at once. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content. We have a lot more fun and informative videos lined up for you and your furry friends. From training tips to fun activities you can do together, our channel is dedicated to making your life with your dog even more enjoyable. And as always, give your furry friend a big hug from me. Until next time, stay pawsome.